Alright, so we're going to do a quick edit here of what's going on with the Buick F250 Camper Special. Okay, those of you that don't know, it's a Buick LeSabre on a Ford F250 Super Duty. It was the Super Cab version, Lariat frame. Do still have the V10. Put an amazing hood scoop on it. This paint job is 100% custom. It actually comes from Menards, and it is asphalt sealer. Put 3 pounds of glitter in it to give it the texture. I was kind of hoping to get more of a, let's see, where is it at here? More of this going on. But we just kind of let the weather take care of it, and it'll rub off pretty well. But it's really rubberized. It's nice and hard, but there's still a little bit of flex to it. And I painted it just everywhere. On the inside, I did the doors as well, just so it's, you know, just all one color. This is brushed. On the outside, that was rolled with a, you know, roller, obviously. And I got a 30-foot pole with a roller on the end of it. I did all this. I see that my paint is cracking here. Actually, you know what? It's actually separating right there. See that? Wall's actually come apart there a little bit. That's fine. I did miss that because I can't reach in there, and the roller wouldn't quite get back in there. Dash is the same. I mean, there isn't one. We added a really nice center console cooler. It's pretty nice. Got a love seat here. Paid $25 for this son of a gun. And it's actually a lot nicer than the chairs themselves that I had in here. See, the chairs, we couldn't really have both chairs in here. They were just almost too wide for each other. And then I'd hit the door, but you know, we got a good couple inches here on either side, and it's super comfy. Actually don't have legs on it. It's centered right here. I do have seat belts for it, and this will get secured down. Like I said, I do have seat belts for it. We'll put that in there. And down here, this is all added metal because, you know, obviously this was all whole. I put that on there, squared it off. As far as the motor goes, got a battery, antifreeze, air conditioning unit. My pump did freeze up, so I did a bypass. I left this here to remind myself to maybe one day get a new one. But as far as I know, now I will explain this further, but as far as I know, this coil, okay, well, like with a V10, the coils are on top of the spark plugs. It's all one unit. Now you can buy everything separate. You can buy the coil. You can buy the coil separate. You can buy the boot separate, and obviously you can buy spark plugs separately. But with that being said, this spark tube is full of oil. And the last one, which is right here, that one's full of oil. It's actually more oil in that one than there is in this one. But the other 3 on this side are good. And what I was saying earlier is how I'll explain this is, as far as I know, It's only those two because I changed those plugs last year and they're perfectly fine. Now, this motor has been ran pretty hard in the last year since I changed those, so there's a good chance that there's some oil in those as well. But you know, I'm running on 7, maybe 8 cylinders because of these two, and I say 7 because I don't know what those look like over there. This is an original motor. It has almost 300,000 miles on it. Those are actual miles. Same transmission, everything's the same, even the rear end. The only thing different with the rear end is it's obviously welded together. Spider gears are welded, and it's a solid axle, and I'll get to that here in a second. I don't have any brake fluid, so yeah, this is your 2001 Triton V10. Now this is actually pretty special. This is a diesel V10, runs on alcohol and your mother's hopes and dreams for your future. Oh, the hood scoop is real. It's let's get in there. It's a 1970s Harwood Pro Mod fiberglass hood scoop. I was driving around last night and noticed that my Bondo had broken. Yeah, this is just, it's about a gallon of Bondo on top of here, just holding this baby down. So I'm pretty upset about that. 1970s Scamper pop-up truck bed camper. That's actually, well, it's bolted to this, but it is welded to the, it's Lincoln locked, if you will. Same with the rear end, it's Lincoln locked together. See, this is a bar holding the floor up, so we just put some nice welds on it. Right there, there's that bar there, and then it's even welded back there to the deck. No emergency brake, so don't worry about that. See, this isn't cat puke or raccoon poop, that's spray foam. This is spray foam right here, and then asphalt seal. It's really hard, here. This was going to be a cooler, we just didn't get time to do it. Also, on the way down, we had this popped on the way down. I had it on the trailer, ended up ripping the front off, you know, the zipper, ripped that apart. And then so we you know, for obvious reasons, we put it down. Get here, and being that this is a solid rear end, see, I have custom made ladder bars that are welded to the axle and the frame up there, but we put a piece of 2" by 2" quarter angle iron in there, welded that son of a gun up, put it there, and it's just solid. Thing won't move, so there's no flex. And with that being said, we had this up when we were here cruising around, and well, it's down now, and that is because the bars inside actually broke. So now we can't put it back up. So right here is where the fridge was, right here, and up here is a little cubby up in here. Yeah, see all that stuff, all that dirt in there? That's mud daubers. This thing was completely full. I bet you there was 10 pounds of dirt that come out of here, just from behind the insulation and behind the fridge. It hadn't been used in so long. And I got this camper for free, by the way. So right now we just got a fan going in here. You know, it's just our little utility, our equipment headquarters. Sink was outlet there. Just covered that up because we don't have that. Windows work still. Still got the porch on it, the door. It's all black. You can see where the top started coming apart too, because of the bouncing, or the lack of. And then on the inside, it's all pretty well the same. That paint there was here, painted all this. This used to be all brown like that. Not quite done with it. See where the water had come in over the years and got through there, which actually happened over here, but this is all, you know, it's all solid now because I redid all this. Kind of forced to, because I had a strap holding it onto the frame itself at one point in time, ran over the strap end, ripped this whole side off. So I had to rebuild it. And if you're wondering about the ceiling, yeah, there was water damage that come through here and so on and so forth, but this was all done because the front end up there, like I said, the zipper had come apart, and it was just like a tornado came through here and just ripped it all apart. There's the converter. As far as I know, it still works. Haven't tried it yet. That's where the fridge was. That was a cabinet there. Took the door off. It actually broke off, so took it off. Then that door there is still there. There's a little cubby in there. See, this is on like a kind of like a zipper system, if you will, like a gear system. You turn that circle there, and there's those little teeth there that separate or go one way or the other, but they had let go, and actually there should be one right through here, but it broke, so it just all fell. That's gonna be it for this quick walk around of the Buick F250 Camper Special. I am going to put a more detailed build video coming up. I don't know, might have another video coming out before that, but we'll see how it goes. It's in edit form right now. It's just going to take a lot longer than what this is going to take. So hope you guys enjoyed it for now. We'll see you in the next one.